Hey there, my beautiful Pisces. Y'all got number 6 of the most viewed videos for the month of July. So this is going to be your soul connection reading. And thank you so much for all your love and support always. Hopefully you're all well, happy, healthy, wealthy, and abundant. All right. So the card I have here is soulmates. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So Pisces, you may not be in a connection. There might not be a soul connection. Maybe we're reading for a new connection. But let's see. If you don't like the shuffling, you can always fast forward a little bit. But let's see what we have here. Show me Pisces, Spirit. What's going on with my Pisces? So the main energy of the reading is the Eight of Pentacles. So mainly for that, what I'm seeing is that you're in the energy of putting work into something. Long hours, long nights. In the past, I see you walking away from something. You had a lot of love for it, but it wasn't balanced. It wasn't that golden opportunity that you originally thought it was. In the current moment, I see you kind of grieving that, fighting off your fears, kind of putting all your energy into work to combat like the pain that you're feeling or the conflict that you're having within your mind. You could be fighting people off. Like, I got work to do. I don't have time to date. I don't have time to entertain anything new. I just am focused on what I need to do for me. What you don't see coming, though, is even though you've kept yourself, like, finding that true passion, going inside, really working on yourself, it's kind of creating the manifestation for a great love. And it's because you love yourself enough to take care of those things. So look inside and really figure out what it is you want and what makes you happy. And like I said, love is definitely coming in the near future. Soulmate energy. I'm going to clarify, but I honestly feel like it was like what I'm getting is in the current energy, you're putting all your focus on what you need to take care of. That doesn't mean that you don't have times of feeling lonely or feeling bad about what happened in your past, or look back wondering, like, did I do the right thing? Should I have walked away? Should I have made that choice? But what it's showing is it's created the environment for karmic justice to come in. Because what it's saying is in the past, what happened to you necessarily wasn't justified, but it's pushed you into a state of healing your heart space. You could have had some imbalance with that. Maybe you needed some growth around like how you love and who you love, who you picked. Because what I'm getting from this is maybe you went after things that you knew were imbalanced, and you would always say, yeah, when pigs fly, they'll be the right person, but I'm still going to put everything into it, right? But you've grown enough to be able to walk away from something you love dearly and at one time you did think was the golden opportunity, right? But now kind of looking back, what I'm getting is you're like, eh, I don't know what I was thinking. It would have never happened. It couldn't have ever worked out. Like, the only thing I got from this was some healing. But it kind of ignited a passion within you where you're like, pause on love. I've got plans. I've got things I want to do for me. I've got goals to achieve. Maybe your mind was so focused on love that you couldn't focus on what you were called to do. And now, like, I've got this victorious state of being seen. You could be an influencer, or you could be seen by a lot of people. Maybe it's taught you how to speak your voice, that type of thing. But like I said, you're more focused on what you're doing and getting recognition from that, not necessarily like love in itself. I think you're still kind of healing from the things that transpired, the sadness, the wondering if you did the right thing. Will love come for you? That type of thing. So, oh my goodness, okay. A lot of cards came out, but it makes sense. Because what I'm getting is, in the past, you were this Queen of Cups. You were over loving, over giving. You may not have even known why you were loving something. And when you walked away from it, you weren't sure if you were making the right choice. You just knew you weren't happy there. But what happened is, it's put you in the position of manifesting something very passionate, something that's going to make you very happy, something that's going to, like, illuminate this moon that was in your past. Because when it came to love, you probably have always had that weary heart of, I don't know if this is what love feels like, but I'm going to keep going anyway. And now some kind of illumination with the healing that you've done shows you those shadows and really helps to propel you forward. So the person that could be coming in or coming back around could be polar opposite to you. You could be the moon, they could be the sun, or vice versa. Either way, I definitely see a connection, like, that's going to be pretty strong, like the yin to your yang. Now, what are you going to teach each other? What is the purpose of this connection, or the connections from your past? I think more so we get the cosmic contracts from the ones from the past that taught us lessons. It says gaslighter, I will make you feel insane. That's that moon. You let somebody take your power and make you feel insane, and which gave you more power in the. And it says parasite, I will suck the life out of you. And I can see why in the current energy you're like, fuck love, I'm gonna do me. Like, all I've experienced was this. Is that love? Is that what I want? No, that wasn't love. But I think you're learning that. Now, the next cards I'm pulling is like, what is that person dealing with, the one you walked away from? Like, what haunts them about this connection? And it says, hello, I haven't done much healing. And to believe, I can be something you believe in. That sounds like a gaslighter to me. But maybe they did give you something to believe in. Maybe you had no faith. Maybe you didn't believe in anything up until then. And because you believed in them so much, or believed that this was it for you, it taught you a valuable lesson about what not to believe in and what to believe in. Now, these cards, it could be reading for that past connection, or it could be reading for a future connection. Either way, I do feel it'll give you some kind of messages about what's to come, or what lacked in the past. Ooh. Now, this is definitely this future energy I was talking about, that sun to your moon. It says stability, poised, calm, steady. And that's you too. Like, you're at the place when this comes in where you're calm, sturdy, stable. Fluttering heart, sweet, fleeting, and future. Enjoy the romance and decide if you want more. And then divine match, soulmate, twin flame. Following your destiny and love that's meant to be. That's what you're doing right now. You're following your destiny. So I'm very proud of you, Pisces. I'm going to pull some charms. Oh, no, wait. Now I'm going to do like some messages from the person that messed you over in the past. What would they tell you right now if they could? And I don't know if they messed you over, but, you know. I don't want to let you go. I still feel this sexual tension. We don't share the same values, and I can't reach out. You might not share the same values because they might not have any. I don't know. I just know the two of you weren't it, right? So you made the right choice. You don't need anybody that's going to gaslight you and drain the life out of you, right? But what's coming in the future is so much brighter. But let's pull some later charms. Some charms in general. Okay, I've got a quartz crystal, and I know quartz crystals are very healing. And then I've got, the hell is that? A rabbit? Fertility. Rapid movement. I've got a fairy, so I do feel like your wishes are going to come true, but you've got to like cut off or cut yourself away for a little bit, or cut people out. Music could be important. Somebody could be sending you songs, or you could just hear something on repeat. And then I've got a 4-leaf clover, so luck is definitely on your side with this. Alright, letter charms. Y'all got a lot. We have got F, we have S, we have Q, we have A, we have Z, we have J, we have V, and C. There's only one vowel, so I'm not going to go through and really try to find words, but that could be the initials of your person or the next person coming in. My dearest Pisces, I love you so much, and I always wish nothing but the very best for you. So stay on your grind. You look like you know what you're doing at this point. I love you guys. If it resonated, let me know in the comments. Hit the like button, show your girl some love, and I'll show you some back. Peace.